Does love overpower anything in the relationship?
It does.
Mm.
Love does overpower anything in a relationship for the simple fact that um, no one, and this is just my opinion. Shout out to people who are in love. I'm not talking to the people who are in lust. Um, no one knows what love is.
Mm.
So that's why I say it the way I say it, because people are very unfamiliar with love. There's a lot of people that do a lot of things of what love stands for, but they're not aware that they're in love. So those be them chicks that know they love that nigga, but they quick to say fuck that nigga. Shout out to the chicks who quick to say fuck that nigga, but they know they love that nigga. But love is just unmatched. Love can never be beat. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you could be dealing with a chick that, you know, she know how to move and she know how to shake and she know how to get around to make what
Right.
she want done, but she loves the person that she's with, or she loves the person that she deals with. You know what I mean? And she has to excuse certain feelings in her life because the love that she had for that person is a huge level of what they have. But the bitch refused to lose. Shout out to the chicks who refuse to lose, regardless of what type of nigga she's dealing with. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, because I guess I don't know, because love don't pay the bills. So, I
shout
can
out,
love you, but if you a bum and, be not moving and shaking, love, if you only can provide me love as a woman, love don't do nothing for me. Because I can provide everything. So if I got to provide everything and love and this and that, no.
well, hopefully, right? Because I also believe this too. Love will teach you things, but you ain't gonna learn from love. And that's real deep. That's crazy that I said that, right? Love can teach you things as far as the go is heartbreak, failure, a person that doesn't fall into the description of what you think love is. But you ain't gonna learn nothing from love for the simple fact that until you're able to get the same love that you give, that's when you understand and learn love. Because now you're like, oh, and sometimes people don't learn love until later. Meaning they go through this and they go through that and they go through this person, they deal with that person. You understand what I'm saying? And then they starts to come to the conclusion that this motherfucker never really loved me. Because if he did, he would have understood or heard what I was trying to tell him. Just like what we were talking about in the other episode. You know what I mean? So not only when you sit down and you break down and you say love don't pay the bills, I totally understand that. No, I do. Because you can't go to shout out to Comcast. I always make sure my Comcast bill is paid. Internet and things of that nature. But you can't go to Comcast and tell them, well, you know what, I love y'all, and I think because of the love that I have for y'all, that y'all should just go on and give me my free internet. You know what I mean? Love doesn't work in that manner. Same thing as a man and a woman. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm sitting here drinking. Shout out to Snoop, that indigo shit got me. You know what I mean? Shout out to the whole West Coast. You already see how I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Shout out to LA. I just want to be able to put it out there like that because sometimes people have a difficult time understanding and looking at what love really stand for. You know what I mean? Because love is going to always be love. But love ain't paying your bills, but you could love the shit out of this person.
Right.
But you also understand that love ain't gonna take you places. Because there's a lot of people right now that's in relationships and marriages. Shout out to people who are in relationships and marriages, and they're just understanding what love stand for. Doesn't mean a thing. At the end of the day, these people go through these transitions in their life, and they say, well, damn, how could I be with this person, but I love this person, this other person? You see what I'm saying? So when you ask me certain questions dealing with love, I have a whole different perspective on that, only for the simple fact that love is always going to be love. You're not going to learn from love. And I know I'm going to get a lot of people who are going to bash me for saying what I'm saying, but you're not going to learn anything from love. You know what I mean? Not in that manner. But love is a good thing. You know what I mean? When you really get involved with it and you really start to see that someone can give you the same love that you give them.